Hello, this is Paler Gaming, and welcome to a new series on my channel. This is Elden Ring. I have been working towards this game for over a year now. Super excited to start it, and I'm starting it earlier than I expected, or than I originally planned, rather. I was gonna wait until I had more of my Sekiro backlog, but completed. But I'm just gonna record at least one episode. I just like when I started Sekiro, I make no promises about completing all of the bosses, but just because Elden Ring is notoriously challenging, so is Sekiro. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I will at least try the bosses. Select the character base. Vagabond, warrior, hero, bandit. Okay, please show attributes. Okay, here we go. Let's start over. So we have level, vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence, faith, arcane. I'm not sure what mind does exactly yet, but as per usual, I'm going to focus on dexterity. Astrologer. So dexterity's 15. Samurai, huh? It's pretty much an all-rounder. Focus on dexterity. Rich. For people who really want to punish themselves, I suppose. Let's start out with a warrior, I think. A, B. I'm assuming. Let's see. A medallion inlaid with crimson amber increases maximum HP by some arbitrary amount that they're not going to tell you, as per usual. Used to gain many runes. I have no idea how valuable that is for me. It sounds like a magician kind of thing, but said to enhance sacred flasks. That could be good. But somehow mend themselves. Two stone keys shaped like swords. Imp statues. I really have zero idea what's good and what's not. Okay, I probably want to avoid using something that is used once. just because I'm gonna end up getting it anyway, and I'd rather be gifted with something that is going to last. Tracks enemies' aggression. Somehow I think that I don't need that. Increases maximum HP, gain many runes, golden seed. I think I might go with golden seed. So don't have sacred flasks. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just go with warrior. Detail appearance. Are they gonna like... Oh boy. I have someone who's watching my first playthrough.
Sorry.
They really just let you do whatever you want, apparently. Wow, masculine apparently means having a face that looks like it's been put into a hydraulic press sideways. Something that I really liked in Bloodborne was the ability to take something close to what you want and then get a bunch of variations on your appearance and just kind of pick it until you found something that looked good. I don't know why I put so much time into this when you're never gonna see it. Probably. Unless they change that. Yeah. There we go. Uh, 1 second. Can't even see it before him. This is a lot more difficult of a character creator than previous ones because each slider affects so many more things than you would think it would.
Yeah, that's why I went with the original look they gave me. Because of how complex it is.
This is from Soft. We can't have happy.
No happiness here.
Let's make it more neutral. For some, I don't like how the nose is interfering with the mouth. Yeah, that's better. And then, okay. How about what about jaw angle? You're not gonna give me a jaw angle? No slant. There we go. Just gonna have to. I don't know. This is no Fallout 4 character creator, let's say that. Anyway, hair. Kind of like 25. Maybe I want like a. Can I just have like a. non-preset color. Oh, here we go. Make it a little bit more orange. No. And just a little bit of green, so now it's a ginger color. And then I think I'll something like that. I'm gonna make it a little bit. There we go. Now, eyebrows. Maybe 15. Brow color. No facial hair. Okay. We'll go orange. Right, our sides. Just barely there. Wow, they have a lot of... That looks like it's straight out of Dark Souls 3. Oh. Something like that. If you had a full eye patch, then what would be the point in setting your eyes? Oh, they do have similar face. Nope. Okay. I mean, looks more or less fine. Musculature. Let's emphasize the noobness. Can you not like affect neck length or anything like that? Guess probably not. Okay, well, that's been a half an hour as per usual. All right.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Gotcha. Listen carefully, be wary of monstrosity. Visions of... Did I not turn off online mode? Was that not... Okay. Apparently that means literally nothing. Tarnished wizened finger. With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, arrows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments each to your left and right hand. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Okay. An armament. Do they not have any item descriptions at all? Is that not a thing anymore? That's been a thing in every other game, but I don't see any symbol view, switch view. No. Okay. With multiplayer menu item, you can use various multiplayer items. If you set a group password, you'll be more likely to see messages, summon signs, bloodstains, phantoms, so on from others using the same password. If you set a multiplayer password, you'll only be matched with other players using the same password for most multiplayer features. However, multiplayer passwords do not apply to invasion multiplayer. I really don't want to be invaded. Like... So this is status. Equip load. They don't show percentage, but medium load. That's convenient that they show that. Or maybe I can see details from character data show an explanation. Okay. Okay, here we go. The memory of first grace, which once guided bygone, tarnished the lands between, lose all runes and return. Okay, so runes are like souls, probably. Lose all runes and return to last sight of grace visited. It is merely a cycle stand before the Elden Ring, become the Elden Lord. Yep. For online play only. A finger of corpse wax so emaciated the bone is visible. It is a relic of those who came before, left to help those who would come after. Golden seed. A golden seed found at the base of an illusory tree increases a sacred flask's number of uses. It can be used after resting at a site of grace. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erd tree, scattering across the various lands as if life itself knew that its end had come. A curved sword with a single-sided blade delivers slashing attacks with its sharp blade, but is ineffective against thick armor and hides covered in tough scales. Smaller in size than most curved swords, it carves into enemies with quick, sharp cuts. Skill, spinning slash. Okay. So they kind of carried that over from Dark Souls 3. Skill favored by dexterous warriors. Slash foes as your body spins. Additional input that allows for follow-up attack. So does that use magic? Kind of like... Or... It wasn't called magic. It was called something else. I can't remember. Started with a P, I think. Doesn't matter. Okay. A small wooden round shield has been reinforced with metal. It is light and easy to handle, but cannot offer the damage negation of a true metal shield. The design riveted to the center represents both sword and tree. Skill parry, yeah. So yeah, they're definitely pulling that whole system from Dark Souls 3 for sure. Read. Though the path be broken in uncertain, claim your place as Elder Lord. Oh, thank you. If I had lost my ability to jump from Sekiro, I would have been so sad. Tarnished required ahead. Why is it always Lord? I don't know. That's a very good question. That's always your goal, it seems. Touch bloodstain. Somebody dived off. Treasure just ahead. Let me guess. Yeah. Don't listen to stupid messages. Oh, hey, what's you? The door is blocked shut. Okay, so squares use item again. That's gonna take some getting used to. What is the interact button? I guess there's not because, well, Okay, so we have crouching. That's good. Wow, I never would have figured that out. Thanks. First off, jumping off. Okay. Well, clearly that is not the answer to life's problems. No. Visions of hidden path, you say? Okay. No. Wait, no. That's the... What's the... How do you use a skill? Maybe press and hold? No. System. Skill, skill, skill. Oh. Like so. Okay, and so yeah, that does use the same kind of blue. Okay, I would like to be able to always see how much of it I have left at any given time. Can I change the HUD settings? I don't want to be left guessing what I have left.
Are you meaning stamina?
No.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I'm meaning the blue bar, which is the same as in Dark Souls 3, and I can't recall what they called it in Dark Souls 3, and I don't know if they call it the same thing here or not, but I guess I will find out. Okay, you're hitting it over and over again. Clearly, somehow I have to be able to get up to that door. I don't know how you're intended to do that. I feel like if I cross this... Okay. Leave it to Dark Souls players to find immature ways of writing messages. Okay, I have no idea. But I feel like if I leave, I won't be able to get back to it. I can't double jump walls, that's unfortunate. The door's blocked shut. What am I missing? Am I being fruitless here?
I never figured it out.
You never figured it out?
No,
Okay.
to be honest. No idea.
I keep trying to double jump walls like you do in Sekiro. Does this go? Yeah, that's just infinitely down. I feel like I'm missing something really stupid. Praise the message. And then secret passage. Okay. Well, that is basically... Okay. Do I have to, emote in some way? How do I use gestures? Actually. Yeah.
Or figure it out.
Move camera, change.
Just
Oh, map menu. Check your current position, terrain, and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. So that's map, that's map. It's map no matter what. Okay, never mind. Just using motion controls doesn't do it. There we go, figured it out. More or less. Motion control gestures are still the worst thing ever. Fine. Okay, I have no idea, and I feel really stupid. Maybe I'm supposed to come back here later, but I feel like I can't. Like... You can't climb on edges. Okay. No. I'm just gonna hit every freaking wall. And if this doesn't work... then... I'm not gonna spend forever here, otherwise I'm never gonna actually get into the game. Okay. Well, that's every single wall. There. I'm really getting... No. Not seeing anything especially noteworthy over there from here either. Maybe it's just to let you know that some doors you can't open right away. And they're just there to troll you because they know that Dark Souls players will always go looking for the secret way into a place. Ouchie. What? I guess a scripted death?
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. I guess for magic. Or concentration, or whatever they call it. Confusion record. The Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the land between. Okay, I can't see worth crap. Let's go back to the light. What I really need. Okay. Okay, so we have the Cave of Knowledge below. No head ahead. And door there. I don't know if this is one way. I sure hope not. Okay. Okay. Let's go down into this. Actually, this looks like someone I should be able to talk to. Okay. Sites of Grace. Resting at a site of grace will restore your HP, FP, okay, focus points, yeah. And cleanse any status ailments. And I think FP is what they called it in Dark Souls 3 as well. It will also refill your sacred flasks, however, most of the enemies you defeat will be revived. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. Right. Okay, I really want to turn off player help, player messages, because they make it really hard to tell like what's important. Okay, well, backstab failed. In your armament, or sorry, use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Whoa. Materials. In every corner of the lands between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials, which can be used for crafting. Okay. And I can tell that it is a material how? By sheer dumb luck. Okay, thank you for that. I really appreciate. I need to get back my health and not use so much of it. Pastime flasks. Okay. Ah! Ah! It's a person. Ah! Okay. Oh my freaking. No light ahead. Well done. Right. Standard procedure. did it.
Wow. First routine track. That took me.
E for fall damage or something. Or no, that's just arrow damage. Yeah. But parrying the tiny mobs is always much easier than parrying other people. And I don't expect to be able to do it consistently. Yes. Highly varied, range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Consumes FP. Well. Yeah, the parry timing is very similar to Sekiro. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold R2 for charge attack. R2 while jumping, jump attack. That's so much better than Dark Souls. Getting a jump attack in Dark Souls was just like a toss of the coin. Upon upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there's a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Okay. Soldier of Godric. Guard counters. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. R2 immediately after blocking an attack. Guard. Wow. Okay. I should have just died there and retried that, because that was just humiliating. Okay, well, I guess I can't rest there. I have like 1 HP left, so the next enemy to find me is gonna kill me for sure. Behold, checkpoint. Oh. Keep pressing. Wow. Thank you so much. You freaking troll. Okay. I see an item there. I probably have to come around to it. Okay. I really could use a checkpoint, yes. To memorize spells, when you can memorize sorceries and incantations, you must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries, or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. With this menu, you can place items that you're carrying into the chest for storage, or take the stored items out of the chest. If you are already carrying the maximum number of items when you pick up a new item, it will be stored in the chest automatically. Yeah. Every game that came after Dark Souls 2 did that. I don't think Dark Souls 2 did that. Anyway, let's read these. A sacred flask modeled after a golden holy chalice that was once graced by a tear of blessing. Filled with crimson tears, this flask restores HP with use. Rest at a site of grace to replenish. The one washed up on the gravesite was sure to die until this flask offered its gift of rejuvenation to seek the Elden Ring. Exactly the same except for FP, yeah. Okay. Berry-like red fruits that grow in shrubs, material used for crafting items, easily found everywhere in the lands between. It has a wide variety of uses. So, can be used after resting at a site of grace, it says. Add charge to flask. No sacred tears. Allocate flask charges. Right. Identical to... except for you couldn't do that at a bonfire in Dark Souls 3. You had to have the blacksmith do it. So that's definitely convenient. Gotcha. Okay. Behold something incredible, then behold madness. I did behold madness, it was my own. As always, the best way to operate elevators is by stepping on something. In no case will that ever backfire. Could it be an item? I mean, yes, but it's not, so I'm not going to praise your message. Seek incantation. Hold tarnished. Time for Elden Ring. Limgrave. Talk about anxiety. I swear I saw. Ah, there it is. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and can lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along the way. The map. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments that steals along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light that serve as landmarks as you explore.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Well, it's a good thing that I just endlessly revive then, isn't it?
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Wherein. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Well, that's not ominous.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Don't even know what you mean by that, but okay. Flight pinion. Flight feather of birds, material used for crafting items, commonly used for arrow fletchings. Thin beast bones. Thin hard beast bones, used for crafting items, found by hunting beasts, can be used to make disposable weapons. So the tutorial area is below here. Except not all the time, apparently. Well, one thing I do know is that that dude down there looks very scary. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather as summoning pools. Okay. Alright. Well. Time to die. Maybe. Zombie's bones. Rune fragment. Stone fragment found near places where runes have fallen from the sky. Can be used for crafting or simply for throwing at enemies. These shards of stone are believed to have once been part of a temple in the sky that glow with a faint light from within. Okay. So... golden rune. So I should have broken that skull. Grace that dwells within the inhabitants of the lands between, the lingering trace of gold, used to gain 200 runes. Runes are nourishment for the development of any tarnished, provided a finger maiden can be found. Gotcha. Come on. Oh, wait. Cool. Mushroom. Fungal growth that thrives in damp thickets and elsewhere. Material used for crafting items. Its thick, spongy flesh makes it a key component in throwing pots. Jeez. Four-toed fellfoot. In the lands between, having 3 digits is seen as a bad omen. As such, the four-toed fellfoot is a gift of great luck indeed. Oh, it's like, why can't I do anything? Flight pinion. For the love, this place is way too open. Scary things along the shore. Well, that's dumb. Seriously? Seriously, FromSoft? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like... You have no idea how much that pisses me off. I was like, wow, Sekiro, FromSoft finally figured out how to swim. Just kidding. We don't do that. Okay, so don't walk out onto the ocean. Duly noted. Herba. Evergreen leaves that give off a faint light, material used for crafting items. This very common medicinal plant can be found in thickets and elsewhere. Okay. Can't double jump walls. So many things about this game were reminding me of Sekiro, but yeah, they just ruined that. Wow, another scary looking thing. Well, at this point I just died anyway. Oh, you're really scary looking. Yep, you're really scary looking. Okay, delayed. Gotcha. Nope, nope. How do I use it? Squared, square. Okay. I'm doing way too little damage for this to be where I'm supposed to be at. Wow, I feel so slow. Also, why can I not walk onto you? Oh, I'm walking onto his foot. Okay. I think I'm too underleveled for that fight. You know what would be really nice is if I could go... What is this? Is this indicating my last death marker or something? Where am I currently at? I'm currently here. Let's see. Let's go over there anyway, just to make sure that I'm understanding the map properly. Yeah, I think that's my death location.
Can I give you a small piece of non-spoilery advice?
Yeah.
You don't have to attack this until you can roll into like a box.
Gotcha. A dusky yellow flower that has started to fade to brown, found throughout the lands between, material used for crafting items, said to be fed by leaves that fell from the earth tree in the days of antiquity. Gotcha. Yeah, this was totally my death location. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna leave that dude alone for now. I think probably what I should do is just head to the location where they'd say I should head. Or I could just keep heading off in random directions like an idiot and die. Yep.
Your choice, man.
Well, that worked.
Well, I mean, if you jump forward,
Nope. Okay, let's try that again. Nope. Apparently I just suck at parrying when it actually counts. Nope. There we go. Jeez. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Well, that's nice.
Yep.
Glass shard. I swear they keep bringing up new categories for every item I find. Glass shard covered in dirt. Because it sparkles in the light, it might be mistaken for an object of value when seen from afar. It cannot produce light by itself, essentially worthless. Worthless rubbish. That looks scary. And there's more than one of them. See. Turtleneck meat. A splendid lengthy cut of turtleneck meat, material used for crafting items, considered an especially nutritious ingredient in the south of the lands between. Ruin fragment. Guess I didn't need to do anything fancy there. I just keep dodging right over.
I guess whatever you like better, whether it's dodging or slashing, you do you.
Oh, flying penguins. That's unique. Well, at least I don't lose my items when I die. Caden gauntlets. Better physical / pierce. Worse against. Not by much. Gauntlets Gauntlets worn by Caden sellswords. Kaiden? I don't know. These hulking, fearless mercenaries are said to hail from the mountain tops of the wintry north, are adept at fighting on horseback. Oh, I keep adding words. These hulking, fearless mercenaries, said to hail from the mountain tops of the wintry north, are adept at fighting on horseback. Kaiden is the name of their home and of their home settlement. If only I had a friend. Strips of white flesh. If only you had a friend, does that mean that you died to him? This is so lovely. Thin strips of flesh taken from a bloodless creature. Material used for crafting items. The dried meat toughens the constitution, boosting resistance. It's known for its long-lasting effect. Okay. Yay. Didn't think so. Ah, tranquility. Yes. Like, what the actual heck? I guess we're still in 2011. Okay, so I have 508 runes. Okay, you know what? What is attacking ahead? So I need to find a finger maiden or whatever in order to actually make use of my runes. So I kind of think I should focus. That's still the same thing, right? Yeah. I kind of think I should focus on getting to the actual destination. Then I can come back to locations like this. Let me just mark this on the map. Marker. Enemy. Be nice if you could get more details than that, but it is what it is. Goodbye, scary dude. Although you can just live there in peace for now until I have a better sword. I think I could beat him if I put a lot of effort into it, but also I don't think I want to fight that dude. Just yet. I see a checkpoint. Church of Ella. Strengthening armaments. And a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. With the smithing menu, you can spend runes. Yeah, okay. You can strengthen your armaments up to +3 at the smithing table. Right. Okay. Additional items required. I need smithing stones, of which I have 0 at the moment.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Sell items for runes. Gotcha. Oh boy, okay. Flask of wondrous physic. No imparting knowledge. Okay. Allows viewer to see faraway things. I have yet to play a FromSoft game where the telescope or monocle or binoculars had any real use whatsoever. To be frank. Expands crafting repertoire. Crafting kit. Enables the practice of item crafting. Well. Leather bag containing a pestle and mortar, a small blade, and various other tools. Enables item crafting from the main menu. Provides both a means to fight and a means to survive. Gotcha.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. Goodbye.
If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Containers, you'll need crackpots or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Okay. Yeah, there was something about a self-repairing container that I could have got right off the bat, but I definitely feel like improved flask is more valuable off the bat. Oh, so there's just a smithing stone sitting right there.
It's trying so hard not to say anything about them.
Anyway. I need 2 smithing stones, though, in order to upgrade any of my stuff. So, I mean, that's certainly helpful. Let's grab that. Fast travel to sites of grace. Yeah, okay, so... Okay, couple things I want to do. First off, I want to spend some of these... How do I do it? This is so... Okay. Info, interesting. Okay, this is what I... So, small number of runes. Used to gain 200 runes. So at least now they tell you how many, because never before have they ever told you, well, except for Sekiro. Dark Souls never told you how much a given item would give you. Anyway, I'm gonna spend all 3 of these. And then I'm going to use that.
What is it?
Yes, I am. Purchase. Cookbooks. Yes. And then... Flask of Wondrous Physic.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay, so now... Examine, okay. A flask of wondrous physic still remains in the third church of Marika north of the Mistwood. Cross the highway bridge and follow the animal trail north. Gotcha. Alright. And then I want to fast travel back to the first one. Except for the part where that's not the right button. Thank you, Sekiro. That's not how you do it. So this is where I came from before. So there was a character I met earlier that I talked to.
It's time you settle castle store. If you
Okay, no. I was thinking maybe I could learn more about them, but...
You just think me.
Yeah. Coastal cave. I did not see a cave. I feel like this whole area is little high level. But I could, well, I kind of want to know what this cave is all about. Freaking 2 hours? Okay. Okay, well, geez Louise, this game is, wow, okay, that's not as big as I thought. I'm sure, okay, yeah, it gets bigger when you find map steals. I remember that. They said something about that. Okay. I'm gonna end this episode. This looks like it might be some kind of pathway, actually. When we come back next time, I'm gonna check out this coastal cave, see if maybe this is a thing, and then head on over to the castle. Anyway, until next time, see ya, and bye.